Hey yogis, namaste. It's Bikram here to teach you Mulabandhasana. Mulabandhasana. Mula meaning root, Bandha meaning lock. That's the meaning of the pose. It's called root lock pose. It is a seated advanced postures. To achieve these postures, it really require the flexibility on your foot, ankles, knees, and the hips. All those groin muscles and your inner thighs deeply stretched. But don't worry, even though it is an advanced pose, I will bring you in a basic way and a safe way. In yoga, it is said the most of the spiritual energy is sleeping, or let me say dormant energy is passive on those region, pelvic floor regions. And if you practice regularly this kind of the postures, it really help you to awakening those energies. And those regions below the navel, in yoga it is said there got the two chakras located as well. It's called Muladhara chakra and Swadhisthana chakra. And this, the main purpose of these postures is to awakening that downward moving energy, bringing upward. It's called Apana Vayu, to make that Apana Vayu reverse flow. And it's really beneficial for spiritual purpose as well. It reach about some things like reverse the flow of energy and help you to awakening other chakras as well. These postures I will teach you step by step, and thinking to break down this posture into 4 to 5 steps. So let me begin with the first step, to stretch your those groin muscles with the butterfly. So come to sit in these positions like this. Make sure you can begin the journey with this, with the leg out straight in front, lifting your knees up down, shaking your legs left right, and then slowly draw your both the heels towards the pelvic floor muscles. Make sure your both heels pressing each other and ball of the foot pressing each other. The most important at the moment we are looking, the heels pressing each other. You can move your hands down, then your foot, interlock the fingers and lifting your chest. Feel nice and tall and comfortable yourself. Do not sit not like this. Lifting the chest, push the shoulder back and begin to move your leg up down about 20 times. It will really help you to loosen up your ankles, knees, and all those awakening or stretching those groin muscles, and gently stretches to the inner thighs. Keep moving. You can practice this butterfly even few hundred times. It is said it's really wonderful movement to loosen up the joints of the legs, especially knees, ankles, and the hips. It will really prepare those passive muscles which we hardly stretch or awakening into our daily life. Now from here we are moving to the slightly deeper. Begin the journey by pressing your both the knee down with your hands and move your body forward from your hip joint. Do not make your back rounded, just move forward so that you're almost like your abdominal muscles very close to the foot. If you feel too much, make sure, the most important, do not lift your knees up. Your knees always pressing them down to stretch all those, and keep moving down maybe this much. Maybe you can spend about like a 5 to 10 deep breathing here. If you really feel difficult here, you can manage to keep your knee down. You can walk with your hands forward as well like this and keep spending the times. Even if you wish to achieve this posture in a different way, say you can use the first three fingers of your respective hands and grab your big toes. Press your thighs down with your elbows and keep moving your body down. You can do just like that. And simply you can lower your head down as well. Even if you like to play around here, you can move one more step, interlocking the finger behind your body. Make sure your hands together, wrists together, elbows straight, and keep reaching up. It's helpful to awakening some of the shoulder muscle as well. Even though in this posture we are not looking at upper parts of the body much, but it's good to have a mobility. Then after this is called Mulabandhasana, bounded angle pose. This is the first step. Now the most basic form of Mulabandha is almost same, only the difference is we just now learn to touch our heel to the perineum. Now we are keeping the perineum just above the heels. Here like this, see, your both heels not separating but your perineum above your heels. You can perform like this, namaste on your heart center like this, or even just you can perform like this. Yeah, it is one of the meditative posture as well. Those who are advanced practitioner, it is advisable to do meditation in this posture for to awakening those chakras that we are talking about, Muladhara and Swadhisthana, and it will automatically induce that Mulabandha by performing this posture. This is a basic stretch. Now we are heading a little bit deeper, come out from this stage. Now we are entering into the second step. Stretch your leg in front here like this. Again, you can just stretch your ankle forward, swinging like this. Now begin the journey with draw your left heel towards your body. Use this left hands, the inner edge of that left hands to some things like bending the toes back, flexing fully here like this, stretch. Use your right cup of the right hands by lifting your left heel. See, my left heel resting on the cup of the right hand. Then slowly rotate so that heel bringing towards the body, ball of the foot bringing towards away from the body like that. Then slowly rotate fully here like this and rest your those ball of the foot is on the ground. Press your fingers by the side, lifting your pelvis and move your body, sliding your body forward, so that remember this arch of the foot, the curve of your left foot attached to your right inner thighs, and keep moving forward, adjust accordingly. Take care of your toes becoming like this. Yeah, we are not bending the toes this way, just flexing like this. And then slowly from here, this is the second step. You can stay here, it's okay. Make sure your heel pointing towards the navel, your ball of the foot on the ground. Then slowly move your body forward and extend your arms to reach your hands into your foot and grab your foot with your both the hands. You can just spend the times about 5 to 10 deep breathing here. Keep, with every inhalation, think about your body is moving forward towards your right foot. With every exhalation, moving that way. With every inhalation, the extension. Every exhalation, releasing down. You are spending here about 5 to 10 breathing. This is the second step. The beginners can perform this stage safely, but always take care of your foot and the knees. Then slowly come out. Now we are heading to the other side. We will practice both sides. This is the practice we use. Same things, whatever we learn, keep this cup of the left hands on your that right heel, right hands this way and bend the toes back, flexing, turn, and rest your that ball of the right foot on the ground. Press your hands beside your body, slightly lift and move forward. So that remember, you're right now on the ground. Sometimes your muscles give you the difficulty here, the black haze, some things. You can create the space this way so that it will give you the comfortable feeling. Yoga is all about creating the space. We are looking the space to those brain muscles, inner thighs. In Sanskrit, it is called akasha, space. And then slowly move your body forward. The same way, hold your that left foot with your both the hands. Keep breathing here. Hold about an equal length of time on the other side. Let me say you can spend about 5 to 10 deep breathing here. Just breathe and feel yourself. You can notice yourself, your right knee is really a kind of burning or those awakening, and the right ankles, even your right hips. This is all about the postures. Keep moving down. Then slowly come out. This is what I love to call it second step. And now we are moving to the next step, a slightly deeper intermediate versions. Listen carefully and try to observe me well how the movement of your foot movement. See, the same way, the technique that we practice is resting the ball of the foot in front of your that pelvic floor muscles and slightly lifting your pelvis by using your those fingers or your hands. Even if you feel discomfort to use your fingers, not enough strength, catch your two block and press your hands on the block and using the fingers and lift forward. Yeah, this is what we already did. Now what we are looking is bringing this left heel forward away from the body and ball of the left foot, let me say left toes going backward behind the body. That means you are here like this, slowly sliding, so that see my left heel is pointing forward. I'm sitting exactly on the left heels, the perineum. You may not able, in the beginning, you may not able to pull your body fully forward due to the left knee and the left ankle, even the hips. You can begin the journey here like this. See, front leg working as a pigeon form, back leg working as a different way, and just you can spend breathe here with lifting your chest and just keep pudging here. See, left heel pointing forward, left foot pointing backward. Left knee left side, do not lift your left knee, not like this. Left knee fully resting on the floor and stay here. Then slowly come out from very gentle way. Do not create yourself the jerkiness on your those ankles. The knee is a hinge joint and we are twisting these postures, quite deep twisting. The same process we are moving another side. See, lifting, placing, bending, 3 actions. Then slowly resting your ball of the foot on the somewhere to the inner thighs. Now I go directly here like this, maybe this much. We already did this step, press, and now slowly moving down fully. Here we go like this. Just your right heel under your that perineum. Mula. Yeah, where the soft muscles in between your anal cavity and your sexual organ. That soft muscles is sitting on your right heel or touching or contacting or attaching. You can just do like this and spend some time here. It will really work to create this space. Yeah, like this. This is the version of intermediate form. Even if you wish, you can go down by extending the left leg forward. In the beginning, to prepare yourself, the ankles, improving the flexibility of your, the ankles, foot, knee, and your hips, internally rotating. It will really prepare in a safe way. Then slowly press your fingers, the reverse way coming out. The way you enter into the posture, reverse way. Now this is the intermediate versions. We are entering to the advanced versions of the Mulabandhasana. The root lock pose. It is a really deep. It requires regular practice and do not apply unnecessary force to achieve the postures. Yoga is not about achieving the posture. It's about understanding and creating the space to find a certain level of to get the freedom. Now the same way, see, we already learned the first step basic way like this, like a butterfly. And from almost same actions from the butterfly, bring your hands underneath. Then slowly bring your heels towards your body and bring your heel up to the sky. See, ball of the foot. What you need to understand here in this position is the knuckle of your big toes, or let me say root of the big toes, pressing each other, heels pressing each other's. The soles of the feet creating the some space. You can, once you feel comfortable, the same technique, fingers behind your body, lifting your chest and stay there. Some yogis call it, this posture is called Goraksha pose, Gorakshasana. Especially, in some Hatha Yoga text, it is said this is a Gorakshasana, Goraksha pose. Goraksha is the, can say in a way, founder of Hatha Yoga, who used to practice meditations and get enlightenment from these postures. That's why this posture dedicated onto his name. The name of this postures comes because of Goraksha. He get the enlightenment. Even though there got a many debate about Goraksha and another yogis, great yogis, is called Matsyendranath. Both are founder of Hatha yogis. Whatever debate it is, both are great yogis and enlightenment yogis. They have they get the enlightenment from, it is said they get the enlightenment from different postures. Goraksha get the enlightenment from these postures, and Matsyendranath, half fish, half something like human beings, he get the enlightenment from another posture by doing meditation, long hour of meditation on that postures. Now we are moving to the next level from this to achieve the Mulabandhasana, that is where we are looking, see, lifting your pelvis, the same way heels going up, then shifting your weight onto your hands help you. The more you are moving forward, your heels also moving forward simultaneously. Here we go like this, so that your heels, my mat is giving it, some things creating. Let me show you one more times. Here you are like this. We are here in these positions, and from here, ball of the foot press, heels press your fingers, lifting. Now moving your fingers, shifting the weight and pressing your heel down. The root of the big toes is planting, inner foot resting on the ground. Inner heels resting, and see my this the perineum muscles resting on the heels. See both the knees almost like making 100 in one line, like a 180 degree, and this is called Mulabandhasana. Root lock is a very intense pose, especially it seems or looks like impossible, though you have stiff ankles, knees and the hips. It's all about creating this space where this is the region, it is said the sleeping energy. We are reversing that energy upward to the higher brain center to awakening some other energies. You can just practice like this. Whatever options. Some, if you like to add little bit variation like this, even if you wish to bind your hand position at the back side like a cow face pose, you can apply this. And even if you wish to activate your different muscles to play around, you can perform like this. There are so many ways you can perform. It is said the advanced yogis practice meditation in these postures. It seems like me or like us, those who are entering the postures or just achieving the postures seems impossible. But if you really practice meditation for long hour or how long you wish, it will really help you to awakening the downward moving energy bringing upward. This is called Mulabandha. Slowly, the same way, see, reverse way, come out, squeeze your knee and sitting like this. With this, always remember to take care of your body by yourself. Do not apply or do not go beyond, and practice, go step by step. And if you like these videos, hope you learn some things new that is helpful into your journey. So don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channels. With this, I will say today, thank you and namaste. See you next.